Hey everyone, welcome back to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only Spider Rexx, and here we have an SH Figuarts Demon Slayer. Is it Tanjiro Kamado, I think? And today we will be starting off my new Volume 18, since King Kansas wanted to retire and leave me alone on the job here. But anyways, I've been watching Demon Slayer with King Kansas so far, and I like it. So the show's pretty good in my opinion. We're only on season 1. And I looked up some figures, some SH Figuarts, and I decided to get this one. So, and for the price, it was pretty good too. So, honestly, yeah, if you want to pick this up, pick it up if you watch Demon Slayer and you collect figures. So, yeah, I'm just going to get into some of the box details here, just so you guys can see it. There it is. And this is my first SH Figuarts figure review. So I know King Kansas has done some in the past, but yeah, here's the side, there's the back. See the Japanese writing here, there's that. Yeah, this figure looks sick. It really looks like the show. There's the top. If I didn't show you that, I don't remember. But anyways, just give me a few seconds, and I'll get this figure out of the packaging. Hey everyone, we are back with the accessories that I'm about to show you real quick. So here is, like, I would say the thing you put his sword in, and it comes like this, so you don't have to put the sword all the way in. Like, as you can see, you could pop it right on there. And yeah, just stays on like that. And this is the sword he comes with. That looks sick, honestly. The details in there actually look good. There's the handle, the red marks there. Anyways, here's, I guess, his friend's sword. The crazy guy with the orange hair that's annoying, but that you meet halfway through season 1. Comes with his swords, I can see it there. And this is the handle it comes with. I forgot to show you guys that. There we go. And now the hands. So I guess this is like an opening hand, as you could see right there with his fingers out. Yeah, that looks, it's really well detailed. Here's, I would say, like almost like a waving hand or something like that. There we go. And now here is, I would say, a hand where you would put the sword in. Just that. And here is like a screaming face. Yeah, that looks sick. I like that. There's the back where you put it on the face. And here's like a face where he's like mad. There you go. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, man, if you want to pick this figure up, I recommend it. There's not really that many bad, like, paint jobs on it. There's that. There's that, the back of it. And now, here is Tanjiro. Oh yeah, this figure looks sick. I like it. Yeah, man, if you're a Demon Slayer fan, add this one to your collection. Even his, like, coat or whatever looks good. The paint is good. So, even the hair, the details, how it like almost fades into like a reddish purple, I would say. So yeah, these are like his sandals or whatever right here. And this is his side. And that's his earrings right there. Yeah, even the scar looks good, as you can see. Close up right there. So yeah. But I'm about to get into some articulation with this figure. So, as you can see, even the cape is articulated. That's sick. I wasn't expecting that. But I'm not going to articulate it too much because I don't want to freaking break the thing. But the torso bends that much down. Bends about that much up. I don't really want to pop it off here, as you can see. But the head's pretty good. Bends all the way there. All the way there. Looks about that far down. like that far out. His leg actually kicks really high, as you can see there. And it bends too. Yeah, if you want to do like him kneeing someone like that. And even his boot articulates, and he has that little toe pivot right there. So yeah. And even you have this little swivel on the wrist. You could bend the arms. Yeah, man, if you want to pose this figure, if you're a really like big fan of posing your figures, then this is a good figure to pick up. But anyways, I want to have this figure on the rotating table so you guys can see in its glory, and I will be back. Hey everyone, we are back with Tanjiro Kamado on the rotating table, and honestly, I like this figure. If you watch Demon Slayer, you collect action figures, pick this one up. But the only disadvantage I would say is that he has pretty weak ankles. Like earlier off camera, I tried posing him in a different pose, and he kind of fell. So, but it's alright, the figure's good. And also, like, what I feel like, it's, like, articulating it, I feel like it's gonna freaking break. But anyways, it's a pretty good looking figure. I like it. Even the scar, the details, the hair, everything. But next week, don't forget to check in on our Nezuko Kamado, his sister. Check in on that video, because I will be dropping it. And, yeah, honestly, this figure's pretty good. For the looks, I would say 10 out of 10. For the support on the ankles, I would say about like a 7, 7.5, 8. But anyways, I would give this figure like a 9.5 just because of the ankles. It would be a 10 out of 10 just for the looks. But anyways, I think that's all. So like, share, and subscribe. And where will we see you? Right here on Yagnama Figure Reviews.